Hi, welcome back to the Shannon and Lou channel. I am Shannon. To my right is Lou. This is Pickles. And then Lily's in the background. She's not feeling so good today, so I might have to get up and let her out in a little bit.
And you gotta forgive us because we're a little tired.
Yes.
Because we partied it up last night. And what I mean by we partied up, we had 2 beers each and then went to bed and watched Murder, She Wrote.
And then I got up.
And we're wiped out.
I've been up since 4 a.m.
We don't know what to do with ourselves.
Hey, Murder, She Wrote's good.
It's called getting old.
I know.
Is what it's called. So today we're gonna review Shipyard.
It was nice and cold.
This is Florida brewed Blood Orange. Okay.
Blood Orange.
Never had it. The company.
Hey down, Pickles.
Company is from Portland, Maine, which I've been to many times in my life. Portland, and it's 5.1% alcohol by volume. Rich
It says
orange
bitterness.
flavors. It is a Belgian style wheat beer, wheat ale. So maybe good.
It says bitterness is 1, sweetness is 3.
So it might be a little too sweet for my palate. Now I paid $7.99 for a 4-pack. The normal price is $9.99. It was on sale for $7.99 for 4. So I figured, what the hell, here. Why not, right? Never had it.
Oh, it is orangey.
Because, you know, sometimes these fruity.
Let's try it out of the can first.
Yeah, good idea.
Tastes a little watery.
Yeah. Definitely orange. But I thought it was going to be sweeter. Actually.
It tastes like almost like, you know what it tastes like? It tastes like club soda with orange.
Yeah, like a blandness.
A very bland orange.
Little blandness, Okay, I can't. Again, we did it up last night. 2 beers and Murder, She Wrote. And I don't know what to do with myself now.
It tastes like tonic water with like
a
the
seltzer?
orange peel, like an orange peel.
With a seltzer, like a seltzer.
It's not sweet.
Not as sweet as I thought. I thought it was going to be super sweet. Okay. Surprising.
It's watery to me.
Now let me have
I mean,
it.
the carbonation is great. It's got a lot of
It's so much.
It's light. It tastes light. I don't know.
I was expecting
Heavy
a sweetness to it, you know? I was actually expecting probably a little less orange flavor. So I'm surprised on both. Yeah, but some of them say, oh, it's this fruit or that fruit. You go to drink, it's like, yeah, a hint. This does taste like orange.
Yeah, it's orange with like tonic water. Seltzer water, yeah. I mean, I don't know. It's refreshing, I guess. It's bitter. It's a little bitter.
A little bitter, yeah. Again, not as sweet as expected.
No, I think I thought it was going to be sweeter too. It's refreshing.
You know, it's not bad.
It feels like it's missing something.
Yeah. It does.
It's missing.
Like the guy.
It's missing. It's missing that. Is this a lager?
It's an ale.
It's an ale.
Yeah.
It's missing like I don't want to say the thickness. It's missing like the heart of it. Like
It feels like they meant to add another flavor, some kind of flavor to it, and they forgot.
There's something missing. It's not bad.
No, it's not bad at all.
There's
It's not
something
bad.
small missing. I don't know.
It is not bad, but it does. You're right. It tastes like they meant for it to have a little more flavor of some kind, and it just didn't quite get there.
They didn't get there.
Didn't quite get there.
But it's. I'm glad I tried it. I think the can's cold too.
And you know what? Which is different than a lot of beers we've done, where out of the can it tastes or smells a certain way, and then when you pour it in a mug, it's like, oh man, this smells like crap. This one actually smells just like it does anything.
It's got good carbonation.
It smells like orange.
Still. Yeah.
It smells like orange.
It's a refreshing drink that I think I would enjoy on the beach.
Oh. For those of you that know Florida, the orange flavor and scent too. It's not the quality, good, nice navel oranges you eat. It's the juice oranges. Those of you from Florida might know, and not other parts of the country too. There are the oranges you juice with. that are terrible to eat, and then there are those oranges, navel oranges. Yeah, our producer back there, you know what I'm talking about, right? The juice oranges versus the
But what are you trying?
eating
What
oranges.
does that have to do with
The
this?
flavor of the orange.
You don't have navel orange.
No, they're in California, but it's that type of orange. Type of orange, you eat it, you're chewing on it, and you get the juice out of it, and then you have to take the crap out of your mouth and throw it away. Because you can't even swallow it because it's fibery and it's not made to eat.
It's not bad.
There's some edible oranges in Florida.
Florida brewed. It says
Yeah,
Florida.
this is Florida brewed, maybe because it's sold here and it's brewed here. Maybe they have breweries in other states. I don't know. Like I said, this is from Portland,
It's pretty.
where I have eaten my clam chowder. My clam.
It's cloudy.
And my favorite place in Maine, because I used to go to Maine many, many times, summer and winter, was Kenny Bancourt.
Kenny Bankpot. Kenny Bankpot. Kenny Bankpot.
Where people would sit out by looking at Bush's Peninsula.
What are they gonna do? Just sit there and stare at
They'd
it?
sit off the side of the road.
Oh yeah, the Bush compound was a nice place.
Have a few
And,
drinks and stare at it,
for
see if it
those
moves.
anybody from Maine, I remember Mabel's restaurant.
Oh, I
had the
got cat
best-
hair in my eye.
Great food, and also the greatest blueberry pie I ever had.
Where?
In Kennebunkport.
Oh, I would think they would
That
have
was a little
really
bit
good.
off, that was off town though. It was down.
I think their seafood would be
good.
good. Oh, I got her cat hair in my
The
eyeball.
steamers in Maine were just
The steamers in
in
Maine.
a big restaurant. I think it was called the Taste of Maine. Beautiful atmosphere, but a touristy place. So what do you think?
Well, now I got. Not only do I have a cat hair in my eye, I touched my eye and I must have had a little bit of salt on it from cooking, and now it's stinging.
I can't stop. I can't stop once I start. It stings. You know what that's from?
That
was Jim Carrey in Dumb and Dumber when he was peeing in the van.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
and what's his name?
He had all those beer bottles in there and he was filling them up because he got pulled over by the cop.
Harry and he goes, "Give me another bottle. Give me this. I'm filling it up, whatever." And Harry goes, "Just stop." And he goes, "I can't stop once I start. It stings."
Yeah, it's an okay beer. Would I buy it again?
It feels like we're going really fast. It's going us in the van.
Want to hear the most annoying sound in the world? I would carry this a 4-pack. I don't think I. Well, I don't know. Was that your only?
$10 for a 4-pack.
No, did it only come in a 4-pack? Is what I'm asking.
At least where I was.
Yeah, I can see some people liking it. I might buy 2
Oh my God,
4-packs.
I can absolutely see it. Yeah, I can see it. Hey, you know what?
It's a unique taste. It's
summer,
very unique.
you're at the beach or something like that. Very cold though. Very cold.
This is cold. Yeah, it's got to be
It's
cold.
actually, I'm liking it a little more.
Yeah, it tastes better the more you drink it. Yeah, it's
You
good.
don't drink this with steamers.
Oh God, no.
But I admire the fact
It is a little bit better.
that I've drank so many beers that have a certain fruit flavor to them. And then when you go to drink, like mango. Oh, it's mango. I love mangoes, right? So I go to, oh, mango, let me try this. Okay, where's the mango? Where's the flavor of mango? I can barely taste it. You can clearly taste the orange in this. You can smell
I think
the
it was
orange in
just
this.
in the beginning. It was a little like it's a missing an ingredient, but maybe it's not missing an ingredient anymore.
I think too is my expectations. I thought it was going to be really sweet, like too sweet.
Well, it does have.
And it's not too sweet.
It's got. I mean, the sweetness. It gives you 5 little things, and 3 of them are checked off. I mean, you would think it's not. And there's 1 checked off for bitterness. I do find it. I think the bitterness should
Sure,
be 2.
then you're going to have bitterness.
I think it could be 2.
You're going to have bitters. This isn't you. You're not going to get a beer that tastes like fruit juice. It's not going to happen.
Oh, well, I don't want that. That's gross.
Exactly. Then drink fruit juice.
Or go drink your freaking.
And throw a shot of vodka. in it. Actually,
what?
vodka and orange juice. There you go. Make yourself a screwdriver.
It's growing on me.
Yeah, it's not bad.
It isn't bad. Yeah, it's growing on me.
Shipyard.
Shipyard.
Yad.
Yad.
I used to ask people in Maine, hey, how do you spell that?
Yad. Y-A-A-D. Yad.
Like that family in New York. Hey, get in the car.
Car. C-A-A.
How do you spell that? Is it K-A or something like that? I'm not really sure.
K-A-I-R. Car. Car.
K-A-A.
Car.
This isn't bad at all.
Yeah, it grows on you. That's for sure. Initially, it was a little. It felt like it was missing something, but I think it does come together now.
And it wasn't. I mean, you read this, right? You read this, oh, blood orange. You're thinking, okay, this is gonna be either really sweet,
Oh,
or
here.
it's like it tastes like anything.
Here.
No, it's flavorful. Very
Inspired by sunshine and brewed with refreshing intentions, Shipyard Florida Brewed Blood Orange is a crisp, easy drinking Belgian style
And it is.
wheat ale bursting with orange flavors. And they nailed that.
Yeah,
That's
good,
exactly what
honest,
it is.
Honest description, yeah. Yeah.
But a unique, they should have put
But
in here
that-
because it is unique.
But inspired by sunshine, that sounds like a line I used to use when I was single at a bar. Hey, honey, you know, when I look at you, I'm thinking of sunshine.
I'm inspired of
Yeah,
sunshine.
and then I'd hear, well, how about you move on, right? Just move on. Oh, okay,
Yeah,
sorry. I'd go up to the next girl. Hey, you know what, honey? When I think of you, I think of sunshine. Oh, again? Yeah, get out of here. Get out of here.
I think by then you should
gotta
stop
go.
using that line.
I gotta go somewhere
If it's
else.
not working for you.
Well, you know, that's when you tend to make the really big mistakes at the end of the night.
Oh, you get with the...
Wow, true orange smell. It really does. Like orange peel.
I told you, it's like an orange peel. It's good.
Okay, hey, how about you beer companies out there? Your beer is so crappy, right? I'm not going to mention any names on this one. You'll know who I'm talking about. Oh, drink it with an orange peel in there.
Orange
Okay.
slice, no, orange slice,
Orange
not
slice.
a peel.
Okay, your beer is so crappy, I need to put the whole orange in there.
I know, I did that.
Okay,
on
the
one of
entire
those.
orange.
Yeah,
This,
it made it...
this, you don't need to add a slice of orange, a slice of
Or
anything.
cherry, or
You don't have
actually
to add
cherry would be
anything.
good, but no, it's quite good. It grew on me.
I actually think too, this is a great idea for Florida because, you know, we're
Pickles.
warm here 366 days out of the year.
366 days out of 365 days.
It's hot.
a year.
It's hot, and I can see drinking this nice and cold.
Yeah. Oh, yeah,
refreshing.
it's good. We actually got the temperature really good on this one. It's good. Very good.
Unique too.
Yeah. I'll do a little. Let me get my bottle cap or my not bottle cap but can cap rating.
And you know, I look, it's
can't
still.
get the damn thing off.
It's
Yeah,
still-
no, it's holding the carbonation.
still
That's what's
going
great
well.
about it. I mean, they did it right.
And
It took me a minute to.
Another rare one where
I like it
it tastes
that much.
better out of the can than it does out of the glass, right? No, it's the same. Out of the can, out of the glass, same thing.
It's
Tastes
hard,
the same.
yeah, it's hard
'Cause
to
we've
get
had some, remember?
consistency.
You gotta drink it out of the can. Don't drink it, don't put it in the glass.
It's not flat. It's nowhere near flat. Usually,
Yeah, it's
some of the
good.
beers we've had by now are like dead flat, and we're like, "What the hell? Heck!"
Especially Nicaraguan beers. I don't know why they even.
All right, so
Guatemalan beers. I don't know why they make that crap.
for
Oh, I know why, because it's cheap. For people looking at what's cheap here. Oh, this one, let me get that. I don't even know what it is. It's cheap. Well, it's from Guatemala.
Oh, and it's got
When you think of beer, you think of Guatemala.
it's got a good aftertaste. Like I feel orangey. I feel like orangey.
You want to make out and see how it works?
It's nice. It's refreshing. I don't feel like they smell like beer.
It's not heavy.
It's not
No,
heavy.
it's a refreshing.
Yeah, it's
as-
refreshing.
They described it perfectly. Which some of these beer companies, they
It's really
will
good.
describe their beer and it's like, after you drink it, you're like, okay, everything you said, none of it is true. None of it. Not anything you said is true. This is actually very accurate description of the beer.
I
And this is
think
family owned and operated since 1994.
we've done other Belgium.
Started in '92,
We
Kenny Bunkport, then he moved to Portland.
Oh.
Before that, he started this company.
This says here, brewed by Shipyard Brewing Company,
Yes.
Portland, Maine,
They started off-
Orlando, Florida.
They started off in '92 as a Kenny Bunkport Brewing Company. And then they ran out of room or something, they moved to Portland, they started the Shipyard Brewing Company.
Plus, if you start getting too big in Kenny Bunkport, there are no workers there.
Well, we were at that restaurant there in
So-
Kenny Bunkport, all they had was Shipyard beer.
Proud pioneers of original American craft. I'm just telling you what's on the can. You know, I don't
Okay.
think I've had a Belgian beer that I haven't liked. Yeah, I tend to like Belgian. Isn't it? It says Belgium style.
Style.
I haven't had a Belgian beer or Belgium style beer. I don't think. Maybe I have. Maybe there's been one or two in there. But I tend to like them. Okay, so for
Well, then
this
it
type of
tends to show
Belgian,
it's the type of beer that you prefer.
for this Belgian style,
It's a wheat beer.
Oh, it says Belgian style wit.
Good, sweet beer, yeah, right.
I'll give it.
Out of 10?
I'll give it a.
Out of 10?
I'll give it a 7.5. It's worth it. Initially, I wouldn't have given that, but you have to actually drink the beer because you'll change your mind. At least I think you will. At least I did. It grew on me. So 7.5. What you got?
I'm going to rate it two different ways. I'm going to rate it this way. I think I'm right about where you are as far as a beer. I'm around 7.5.
Yeah.
If I was to rate it compared to other fruit beers, man, it's be like a 10.
10. Yeah.
Compared to other fruit flavored beers.
Yeah.
I'm not a big fan of them. I'm not a big fan of them anyway. I'm not a big fan of them anyway. But this one I can drink anytime. I can drink this anytime.
Yeah.
And we've had a lot of fruit beers and stuff like
Should
that
we have
where
another one?
I will never drink again.
We'll do it later because we're almost done anyway.
I would never drink some of those again. Actually, I'm not drinking any of those again. Ones that have different mango. Oh, this one's kiwi.
They're
This one's that. No, you're not. You don't taste anything like that.
Or they're too sweet.
Or too sweet.
There's one. It's never in between. It's too much or too little.
Or it's so barely tasty.
Bloody-
You have to sit there.
Bloody crappy.
Trying to get the flavor. Out. This is straightforward. If you like orange, you ought to like this. If you like orange soda, you'll like this.
Well, no, it's not. But not on the sweet side of orange soda.
No.
Don't say orange soda because it's nowhere near like orange
No,
soda.
but the scent, the flavor of orange. You'll like this. People will like this.
It's unique. Try it. It definitely is unique. 5.1% alcohol. Family owned since 1994.
So I'll give it, you gave it a 7.5?
Yeah, I think that's a
I think I'll stay
fair.
at 7.5 too.
Yeah.
Overall as a beer. And that's pretty good because I've had named very famous beers that I gave. We've had a few I didn't even give them a rating. Remember I said I can't even rate it. I'm not even doing it.
Did this not grow on you though? Like if
Yeah.
we would have after a couple of sips,
It's
we
easy.
would have had to have done an evaluation on it. It would not have been a 7.5.
It's easy drinking too.
Yeah, it is. It's
Easy.
refreshing. It's crisp, bloody crisp. And I think that's why I like it so much. She
Yeah.
makes tea, by the way.
Goes down well.
Right.
I think, in my opinion, really good job.
Yeah,
I recommend trying it.
I
If you
do
can get
too.
it. If you can get it, depending on where you live.
You done good.
Depending on where you live, if you can
did
get
well.
it.
It's delicious.
I mean,
It is.
in Florida we can, obviously.
Yeah.
So, from all of us,
And pickles.
Pickles, who's
Always in.
going to have to go to rehab because evidently she's hitting everybody's drinks.
No, she's been drinking my iced tea. Like I catch her in my green tea. I mean, there's no alcohol in it, but she's drinking it. So we got to talk about that.
She's an old lady.
All right. Well, anyway, thank you for tuning in. Do not drink and drive.
Drink responsibly. Give this a try. Shipyard.
Shipyard.
Florida brewed blood orange.
Bloody orange.
You'll enjoy it. Again, I paid, it's $10 for a 4-pack. So give it a shot. We recommend it. We liked it.
Take care.
Take care, everybody. We'll see you again
Cheerio.
soon. Bye-bye.